What's going on, guys? Today, I'm going to be talking about five notable recent sales of Fortnite trading cards because my 2009 laptop is not working and I can't go live, which is always nice. So, I may not be able to go live for a while, so I'll have to pump out some videos to get some content. So, let's get into the sales. For the first of the five sales, we have a Midas SGC 10 going for or best offer $900. So we don't know the true sale price, but honestly, for a Midas 10 by any grading company for a USA Print cracked ice, under $1,000 is a great deal. So whoever the buyer is got a great deal. And we know Midas we've seen him come close to 2K or over 2K before when the 10 started hitting and when S3 originally dropped. So we know he has potential and we know he has a big future with storyline and being a sweat skin. For the next one, we have a complete Brazil Series 1 Master Set going for $2,200 or best offer. Again, we don't know the total sale price, but honestly, getting a BK, you're getting a whole set, obviously. You're getting all the shards, all the hollows, and all the legendary and epic base. Even though they're Brazil print and there's a lot of it, I think Brazil is dirt cheap right now. I mean, if you think about it, getting a BK shard plus all the other great cards you're getting it's probably under 2K. In my opinion, is a great steal, and if I had the funds, I'd probably do something similar. For the next sale, we have a BK USA Hollow PSA 9 going for $1,646 at an auction. I mean, what can you say? It's BK USA Hollow PSA 9. I mean, really, $1,600 is pretty cheap compared to what we've seen before. I think it's a great steal by the buyer. There's not much I can say on this, really. The buyer had a great buy, and in a low market, you can't complain with getting a BK Hollow like this for, under 2K, because we've seen what it can do in the peak, and eventually the high market will come back. Next, for the fourth sale, we have a Singularity PSA 9 USA Print cracked ice, which another one I think is a great buy because we're in this low market where all these cards were going for $400, $500, $600 like this. I mean, this was probably a $500, $600 card back in the peak of Series 2, and we know we're going to be able to get back to this peak eventually in Fortnite cards. So, like I said, I think this is a great buy. And 132 seems pretty cheap for Singularity, even in a PSA 9, because Series 2 wasn't too bad condition-wise, but still getting a graded Fortnite USA Print cracked ice for, $130 for a very important storyline skin, and, legendary skin that people use and that people like is a great steal in my opinion. For the fifth and final sale, we have a Ultimate Night USA Print cracked ice PSA 9 going for $256, which honestly, you guys know how much I hate Ultimate Night. But he obviously is going to have popularity because he's like the cheap Black Knight. So I think he has a future for people that didn't get Black Knight, but they really like him, and they have Ultimate Knight. But, I don't have Black Knight. I don't like Ultimate Knight. I think he's terrible. But obviously that's subjective. Anyone can think whatever they want. So, and he's a legendary skin. He had that hype at the beginning of Series 2. So I think he's always going to have his place in the card market. But I just think he's overrated based on he has no in-game use in the season he came out. Season X was so hated. So I personally don't like Ultimate Night, but I can understand why you would. So I think it's just an okay sale. But for the seller, I think they did decent. Even though they let go of their Ultimate Night in a low market, I think getting $250 for an Ultimate Night PSA 9 is not bad in this current market. So those are five notable sales that I found that I wanted to talk about over the past week or couple of days. Since I'm not going to be being able to go live for a while, maybe even for a little bit, a couple weeks maybe until I figure out what's wrong with my computer. So, this is pretty much what it's going to be like for a while, just me making videos. I'm sorry about the inconvenience to anyone who tuned into my lives, even though there wasn't too many of you. But, this is the way it has to be. So I'll see you guys in my next video.